Hey yo, this cigar almost didn't even make the cut. I almost didn't want to release this video, but hey, you gotta stay tuned and watch inside the video to see why. Watch the whole damn video. What's good, kinfolk? It's your boy Dom. We out here in the garage today. Hey, I'm sipping on a little tea today. You know what? It's gonna pair very well with the special selection that I have today from Caldwell Cigar Company. Let's go up to the humidor and grab it. Today, I will be puffing on the Yellow Cake by Caldwell. This one is a 5x50 Robusto and does come in 5 packs. You can find them at Atlantic Cigar Company, or you can find it at various places where you can go ahead and Google that yourself. The Yellow Cake cigar has a Habano wrapper, which shows a Colorado color to it. And of course, being a Yellow Cake cigar, you gotta have a band with a yellow cupcake on it, right? Now, when you look closer at this cigar, you'll notice that the cap of the cigar has one of those little pigtail wraps on it, which are really unique to the cigar too. So on this one, we believe this one to come out of Dominican Republic, but not really sure. But the only information we do have is that the wrapper is Habano. That's it. No information on the binder, no information on the filler. But if you had the Caldwell Hot Cake, you know it was a good cigar. It had spicier notes to it. I believe this one will have a more creamier feel to it and a more of a dessert tone. But with that being said, let's get to the juicy bits and give this bad boy a cut, a cold draw, and light it up. So the cold draw has a bit of a dank twang to it, right? It's got just a bit of a dankness to it. And it's got a little bit of a dried twig note. Just think fall leaves, dry leaves. So calling it the Yellow Cake, I'm a bit thrown off right now. So let's get deeper into the cigar and see where it takes us. Wow. All right. So initial cold draw threw me off a little bit, but once you get into the first draw of the cigar, that's when the flavors really start to come together and does something that gives you this cake vibe, right? And if I had the lemon pound cake in front of me right now, I'd be tearing that damn thing up because I really think it'll pair well with this cigar. As far as cake notes, I don't think you'll find it, but it is creamy. It has a velvety mouthfeel, which really reminds you of that decadent cake feel. So I kind of see where they were going with that, but yeah, it is what it is. Hey, a name's a name, man. The cigar has to really make a name for itself. So let's get into it. Picking up a bit of buttercream, which adds to that velvet mouthfeel of this cigar, is really nice. The retrohale is a bit spicy for what I would think a milder cigar would be. It has some depth to it, and it's giving you something that fuller cigar smoker would enjoy that's coming from a milder cigar. That retrohale offers something that's a little bit spicy with a bit of pepper in it, but it's still creamy in a sense to where you could blow a full-on retrohale out if you wanted to. There is a little bit of afterburn towards the end there, but it still offers you something in a cigar that should be mild, that will be enjoyable for a cigar smoker that would like it on more on the full side, and also one that would like it on the more of the mild to medium side. There is a bit of cracking that's happening on the middle portion of the cigar, which could be from anything from humidity issues to improper filling. When I look at this cigar, it is a little bit rugged. There is a waviness to the cigar, so I think there's an unevenness to the rolling of the cigar. The cigar is rolled with long filler and it's hand rolled, so sometimes that can happen. I've had these cigars for about a little over a week now, just to get them acclimated to my humidor or whatnot, so it could be a little bit early for me to be smoking this cigar, you know, so hey, I'll take that on myself. But it do have some crack in there, which is annoying. It's not adding or taking from the smoke effect at all. I'm still getting a full-on smoke from this cigar, so just make sure as you get in your cigars and you put them in the humidor, just give them a little bit more time to rest. It's okay. So this is the time where I start to get truthfully honest with y'all, because I smoked this cigar down a little bit because I'm finding myself taping footage and then deleting it, taping it and deleting it, because I have to be honest with myself too when I do these cigar reviews, right? And I owe that to y'all. So I find myself wanting something that this cigar probably won't offer. I'm wanting more of something, but it's probably not gonna give it to me at all. This cigar is so mild that this would be the cigar that you could literally wake up right in the morning and have this cigar with some coffee or some tea, water, whatever it is. This would be the one for that. It is so mild, and I'm looking for something more complex, but it ain't giving it to me. So sometimes, even me, I have to check myself and say, you know what? Every cigar ain't gonna be the same, man. You're gonna have cigars that are gonna be greater than and or lesser than the last cigar you had. Having to pick a cigar and then Having to want to like it every single time is a bad way to view cigars. Every cigar needs to be respected as it is, and every session needs to just be enjoyed as it is. That's what cigar smoking is all about, man. It ain't about numbers. It ain't about likes. It ain't about views and all that jazz that I see with everybody. And I strive not to be that person in my cigar reviews. I ain't gonna be that. I had to kick my own self in the butt and be like, man, just chill out. Enjoy the damn cigar for what it is. And the Yellow Cake is what it is, man. It's a creamy cigar with a smooth mouthfeel that's really velvety, and it just is what it is. That's just my 2 cents. So I'm gonna smoke this thing down, see if anything changes. If it does, I'll come back and give you an update. We'll see you in a minute. All right, Canfolk, we're back in the final third of the Yellow Cake. As I self-checked myself and just enjoyed the cigar, lowered my expectations, y'all. I really enjoyed the cigar, right? I was just doing too much, man. Just doing too much, right? That's the beauty in boutique cigars, man. It's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. This cigar is so difficult, man. You gotta allow this cigar to be what it is and let it be what it ain't. The good news is, for you creamy cigar lovers out there, this is the one for you. You better go out there and get your hands on some right now before they're all sold out. Well, that's where I'm gonna leave it today, y'all. If you like what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below, y'all. Let me know what you think about these Caldwell's boutique sticks and any other blend that you've smoked out there. And as always, be kind to one another, be kindred in the leaf. I'll see you in the next Kindred Leaf cigar video breakdown.